Hello trader, this is complete multi-time frame analysis on XAUUSD. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity we have in this instrument. Now looking at lower time frame on gold, we can see that the market after long consolidation, there was a break of structure on the lower time frame, and we can see currently it's trying to form a pattern here that might potentially move back to the major direction of the trend. Now, before we look at how we can find trading opportunity in that zone, let's look at bigger picture, looking at the monthly chart to see overall direction in this market. Now, looking at monthly on gold, we can see that gold is in a long-term bull market. If we closely look at it, we can see that this is an inverted head and shoulder here, a strong breakout pullback, another breakout deeper pullback. It is in another monthly impulsive phase here, and we can see that after this back-to-back 4 months of bullish move, this month's gold has opened with a narrower candle formation here. Now in that area, what we can see on gold, this is a support level, and also this is a monthly resistance, and the market is trading in between this support and resistance. Now current price is above this monthly support, and we could see that gold potentially after retest to have a bounce to the upside. If we look at the weekly chart to see what kind of price action it is forming now after the previous weekly rejection from this level, we can see this week once the market open, if we closely look at the weekly low here, there is no wick at the bottom. That means that there is no significant pullback in this market. Now this weekly price action here, we can see there is a very sharp breakout, and now it is on a weekly pullback. We are almost at the end of the week. What we can see that the market has come back below this weekly important support level, now slowly trying to push back to the upside in the major direction of the trend. So from the weekly, if we also look at the historical market structure, we can see this is a long-term bull market. We have seen multiple times the market has broken from the structure, and with that break of structure, every time it is breaking up from the structure, getting a very sharp rejection to the upside with a stronger direction in the major direction of the trend. Now if we look at the daily chart to see how the market is evolving, we can see that from the daily also multiple breakup structure. Here is one. Here we saw the price cross the 20 EMA and strongly has broken back to the upside in the major direction of the trend, and we can see here also the market has broken from the structure, has crossed the 20 EMA and has broken back again to the upside. Now here is the daily impulse, the last impulse that you can see, back to back 2 days of pullback, and today also we saw after cross of this low where the market tested the daily 20 EMA, the price now slowly pushing back to the upside. Now is this daily candle is a starting of another impulse? Let's see that on the lower time frame what kind of price action it is forming. If we look at the 1 hour, we can see a little clearer picture here. We can see there was a long consolidation, and the price has grabbed liquidity, created false breakout and breakdown on both sides, and started to trend here. So we saw a local downtrend in that area in this channel from this lower time frame that we can spot on gold, and here is also there is another channel in that area. Now from this channel the market was coming back down to this support level. Currently the price just above this channel, which could be a potential for breakup structure. Here we saw there was a very narrow 1 hour candle, there isn't much volume in it. What I think that now we may see as the market is above this structure could come back for another retest and then to return back again in the major direction of the trend. This is where we could see potential entry opportunity. But I think that if the market drop here, grab the liquidity from a potential inverted head and shoulder breaks from this channel, we can expect to go long on gold. As soon as we will find suitable entry for this potential move to the upside, we will be looking for going long with a high probability trade setup. Traders, if you enjoyed this education and analysis, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.